I got to play some Sue Storm too. Sue was interesting. But yes, if you're on YouTube and you're watching this VOD, well, we're on part, I think this is 16. This is hopefully, possibly, the end of Control. Yeah. Welcome on in, kids. Oh, yeah. And if, as always, let me know if you have any issues, if you have any problems on stream as we go on into this. Which I think there's a few things that we have to do. A few things we're looking for. One, we're going to do a side mission first. Two, what are we rocking? Spin and pierce? Okay. The second thing that we have to do, chat, is we will need to find some paths in this main mission. There we go. Let's go stick these ID cards in. Since we have all of them. Is there an order to this? Well, darn. People started going crazy out there and spawning. I'm curious. I mean, they would all have their own stations. You know? Okay, yeah, it's supposed to be by the desk. So this is like a security? I want to say that's security. Okay, yeah. Let's see that's security. This looks like communications. Oh, research. Okay, that's research. I'm about to tell them to be quiet on the outside. That's the cartographer. The heck is this? Shovel engine. Whoa. Okay, what are the two we have left? Lead physicist. Neither one of these look like a physicist workstation. Let's read the document really quick. Okay, so Dr. Ash, as Chief Excavation Officer, it's my job to support the research team. So I've got you your machine for that ridiculous sand research project. However, it's also my responsibility to ensure the safety of my crew. Do you know how many trips it took to get an entire bulldozer down here piece by piece? And do you know how many of my guys we lost in those trips? Here's a hint. It's too effing many. Which brings me to my point. I'm writing you today because of this request form that just landed on my desk. Apparently, you want a lightweight 1 or 2 man military grade helicopter for the purpose of surveying the vast expanse of columns by air. I bet you didn't even stop to wonder how much time, money, effort, and blood this toy would cost us. Well, no, sir. I am sorry, but I will not subject my men to another month of marching through that death trap upstairs. For Christ's sakes, these people have families. Not that they ever get to see them anymore. Request denied. Louis McNary. Oh, okay. Maybe. Yeah. Oh, that's the excavation. Okay. Yeah. So we're going to tell these guys to be quiet out here. Just you out here making all that ruckus? Making all that ruckus. I think it was. Okay.
One of the cards was for an excavation engineer. I wonder which console was theirs.
Okay. I think we... Okay. So we put everything in. Is there like a switch or something? Somewhere? Anywhere? One where? We definitely know that this one is right. Let's double check this. That was map, right? Yeah. Photographer. Chief security. Yes. And then this is head of research, Dr. Ash. Yeah, I think I have these right. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have them right. So how do we activate the elevator? Oh, maybe it's to go to a different floor. So maybe we have to go up top? That could be it. What? Okay, so it's use the ID cards to access the elevator. Pretty sure this is the elevator, chat. Yeah. This is the only elevator in here. Is it worth going to a different floor? Yeah, this leads me to believe that something is not right, but that is an excavator. I don't care how right or not right. It's like I'm not pressing a button or something. You know what? Maybe that one's the wrong one. You know what? No. This... Okay, hold up. This is physics. This is physics. Okay. Okay. There we go. Okay. Got it. So that's Ash.
A physicist would probably... It worked.
There we go.
Now I just have to get on a rickety elevator that goes who knows how far down.
There we go. To the basement lab. The basement lab we go. In the darkness. Legitimately, once again.
More dust. Still, this lab's way tidier than any of Darwin's.
You guys are crazy. Are we good? I think we're good. Are we good, guys? I love how there's somebody, obviously, somewhere. The music is just still going. It's still in there, like, yeah, Somebody is Alright, let's just open what we got open here. Okay. Right. So we have, okay. And then we have to get through this door. A little bit. All right, looks like no documents, so we're good to go. To where the fight probably is happening.
Why would they need such a heavy door down here?
Oh. Process designer Gibbons. Okay. Okay. And it's dead. Whatever it was. It's dead. And gone. We strike at home. I keep forgetting this game does have like little like boss fights here and there. For this for the DLC.
This looks like the nail.
Ah.
Only mini.
Okay. Explosive energy recovery. We don't use the explosive ammo much. Like, I'm not as big of a fan of it, but okay, let's check this out. Northmore, final warning to Dr. Theodore Ash Jr. As Director of the Federal Bureau of Control and chosen representative, liaison, benefactor of the greater authority of the board, I demand your immediate withdrawal from the Foundation. Prior memos issued broadly to Foundation staff called for swift reassessment or reassignment of all personnel to the upper levels of the House. All staff... Hey, what's up, D? Welcome on in, buddy. How you doing? Happy Sunday to you. Hopefully you don't have to work today. Hopefully you're chilling. How was your Sunday today? All staff compiled except you. This demonstration of lack of respect for my office and the board itself. This is their office. Sorry, this is their house, and we are their guests. We should conduct ourselves accordingly. Normally, such insubordination would be grounds for dismissal, but out of respect for your late father, considering this my final warning. The board and director Ash chose me as successor to the office, when no amount of petulance will change that. Indeed, your actions seem to suggest you know better than myself, and by extension, better than the board. Permit me to assure you that this is not possible. Sincerely, Director Broderick Northmore. Okay, you're off on Sundays. Hey, just because you off on Sundays. Unfortunately, I'm glad you're actually off though. Yeah, Prez has been working, freaking just working on those Sundays, man. He's been working on Sundays. It's right here.
A document.
Yeah.
Is this in some kind of code?
Honestly, I think Prez's work.
I can't read a word of it. I should take this back to Emily
All
and tell her I got into Ash's secret lab.
Day? Like, he's just been working way too much. So if he hops in, just give him a... Yeah. I do have a quick question. If and when you have a fever, is there a medicine in the US that's like your go-to fever medicine or cold and flu medicine? I'm asking because there's a friend of mine and their friend is studying abroad in the US right now, and they don't speak a lot of English. And they just, like, I guess a week or so they've been there, but they've had a fever for like 4 days, she said. And she was trying to figure out, one, some good over-the-counter medicine, and then two, like the insurance stuff. But I gave her some suggestions like Tylenol or Dayquil, NyQuil kind of thing. But yeah, I don't know if there are any other brands that are pretty good now.
Excellent. Please tell me everything. Spare no details.
Well, there was another cave.
Cave.
The walls were covered in paintings of eyeballs.
Eyeballs.
The research seemed dedicated to studying a kinda smaller version of the nail. It looked like the same material as the one up here, but just a different shape.
Well, are you sure you didn't see any functioning prototypes? Or at least some schematics? I mean, Dr. Ash was a very accomplished engineer.
None. Sorry. I did find this handwritten note.
Wow. Ash had terrible handwriting.
That's what we get from this?
Never meet your heroes, right?
Huh.
So it looks like a transcribed conversation between Ash and someone named F. Ooh. Oh, this is juicy. This'll take me days to parse out. Maybe weeks.
Okay.
Have you ever thought about taking a vacation, Emily?
You might, because you...
Are you kidding?
I love Emily in this game.
This is my vacation, Jesse.
Okay, Miss Pope. Miss Pope. She has... They made sure to make her have even more personality in this DLC. Like, she is turned up. Like, yes, she's cool. She was cool throughout the entire game, but I really enjoyed, like, her dialogue at this point. But you would say the same as I did, D? Okay, that's good to know.
All the tests I run on the nail keep coming back as nonsense. And a couple of my instruments have already broken.
Maybe we should take that as a sign to pack it in?
I didn't take you for a quitter, Dr. Saba. There's a reason I packed a black rock-plated microscope.
Okay, there we go. Yeah, that's good to know that I at least I gave that, because, you know, I haven't been in the USD for like 10 years, 11 years, for specifically like being sick and all that stuff. So I don't know what the best ones are. If something came along that could be better, but this weekend had me messed up, and I took Dayquil and NyQuil and cleared it up. I mean, I was feeling pretty bad. Oh man. So, cause like, yeah, when the temperature changes the way it does, man, it makes you realize, man, humans, we be strong to some things, but other things, we be ready, like we down, you know what I mean? Like, oh, he's down. he's down. Almost enough for this next ability. We are gonna get this though. So I feel you. I do pretty well here in Japan. I don't.
Crystals, cave paintings.
Yeah, I do pretty well. Sometimes I get the occasional headache.
This is a research gold mine.
But fevers and stuff. Oh yeah, we said we were gonna ask her about these questions when we get back here. But yeah, I don't have too many issues, luckily. Fingers crossed.
How did the hiss get into the Foundation?
Same way we did, I imagine. But you need to remember that the hiss are the embodiment of persistence. Their nature seems to be one of force, to find every possible vulnerability and exploit it. Their only goal is consumption.
Like the
I'm
internet.
sure there's plenty of goodies for them down here. The nail, for instance.
If the hiss could corrupt the nail, I'm sure they would have by now. It must not interest them in its broken state. They could be distracted by the numerous unknown paranatural materials I'm sure are lying around. These are the roots of the oldest house. The hiss will find plenty of ways to make trouble.
They're pretty good at that.
Honestly, it seems like so last year after New Year's, right? Like the second or third day, we had that huge earthquake in Japan. And then this year, luckily nothing has happened. But then the U.S. is just like, oh, we got a huge fire. Now we have a huge winter coast, freeze-a-thon essentially happening. So it's just been like, man, is there something after New Year's now that like stuff is just popping off? I mean, there's always things popping off, but you know. But yeah, dude, the worst time to get sick, like you said, though, I would say around that kind of Christmas holiday, end of the year time. And then, of course, like the beginning of the year. Yeah, it's like the beginning of the year is different because you're like, oh, I started the year off being sick. Like, where can it go? Where can it go from here? Like, honestly, you can say, like, it's going to go up. Can't get anything but better. And then the other party is like, oh, this year is going to be like this. Ugh.
So you've never heard of the Foundation, huh?
I've never even seen the name referenced. I mean, clearly it's highly classified, but for what reason? See, the problem with these kinds of closed-off hidden areas is that they were likely sealed for good reason. But now no one is left to tell us what that reason was.
Any guesses why the Bureau would hide something like this?
I only know what I've observed. This place is spatially rigid, which means it doesn't shift like the rest of the oldest house. And before you ask why that is, I have to admit that I'm clueless. There's some signal interfering with my equipment, making it hard to get a clear reading. It's being emitted from the floor.
A floor?
Maybe I should have brought a jackhammer.
What?
The astral plane is already taking chunks out of this place, Emily. Let's not add to it.
Let's do. I know about his presence.
So let me get this straight. The astral plane is bleeding into the Foundation.
Correct.
And that's happening because the nail is damaged.
I'd say it's a bit more than damaged, but yes, that is my understanding.
So what's the connection between the nail and the astral plane?
It's a good question. See, I always pictured objects of power as strings between our plane and the astral. If the nail has a similar relationship, then maybe it's more accurate to think of it like plumbing. Now that the nail is busted, sewage is gushing everywhere.
Not the prettiest metaphor.
Okay, but makes sense.
I should get back out there.
Astral bleed won't stop itself.
Thanks, Emily. All right, so we have these question mark areas. Those are the places we have to figure out a way into now. This place is bordered up. This one right here. I'm not sure why. And then we have this cave over there. That I can't figure out. That we tried to figure out yesterday. Complete the ritual in the collapsed department. Okay, where the initial Bureau research team first studied the oldest house. Somehow we have to figure out what it wants us to do. Like that item or object of power, it wants us to do something. To activate it. Whatever that something is. Let's do one look around there, and then we can try to, I guess, get to the other ones, because we need to do. I think this object will allow us to unlock, like, remove the obstacles blocking those other paths. I think there's one blocking this right here too. Yeah, I think it'll allow us to remove stuff like this from out the way. Oh, is this the bathroom that's... Okay, no, that's not the... It's in here. There's something here, chat? Oh, no. The Kiev okay, so I guess this is what this thing is. This is supplementary to the Kiev. Or to the... I don't know. Fudge. Gotten so many of these now. Recordings of the audio phenomena were uploaded onto the internet shortly after the event. These records circulated rapidly on popular message boards. The communications department utilized this exposure by creating Sky Trumpet hoax videos and posting related theories to spread confusion and draw attention away from the event's paranormal origin. All hail the fairy Lodo Drippy. I had to say it right that time. Oh. Was I early on that? I feel like I was early. I might have been early. What's up, Shell? How's it going? Welcome on in. How is snow 2025 epidemic? How is that going? And did any of it melt, or is it just 5 inches of iced snow? Of ice, 5 inches of ice. Could you imagine that? Go do some figure skate. Go do some skating at that point. Hi, hello, and howdy. How you doing? What are we doing? We're reading. Surprise, surprise. Theories about the sounds emanating from the Earth itself, known as seismic hum, emerged from the public itself and were encouraged by the Bureau to generate further misdirection and eventual public disinterest. Witnesses of the event were monitored discreetly afterwards. Observed symptoms were consistent with sleep deprivation, maybe? But subsided after 12 to 15 days. The length of the symptoms directly correlated to the individual's proximity, unsheltered, to the supposed epicenter. One linked, although accidental, causality can be listed. The effects of the planar friction on hearing aids. So the roads are fine. Okay, so that was good. And you made it out to dinner. What'd y'all have for dinner? What y'all have for din? Also, where are we going? We're going this way, right? But our subdivision roads are mostly ice. So the was it the city stuff is okay, but the subdivision stuff is not. Quench choice. So, ooh, Cracker Barrel. So I'm talking about. I had some. I made some hash browns this morning. I made hash browns with. I need to buy some bell peppers. All I had were onions, but boy, I cooked them, put them up, diced everything up. Oh, it was popping. I was eating good this morning. Straight up an office. Oh, the office is in that Sector C. But yeah, what did y'all end up eating at Cracker Barrel? I like Cracker Barrel. You know, it's crazy how I call it. Oh, sorry, it's Cracker Barrel, but I always call it Crackle Barrel. Crackle, like snap, crackle, and pop. Huh? Chat? Chat? Hey! You don't want the power cores, big guy? You gotta want these power cores. They're good for you. And they, ouch, taste like chicken. Ouch. Oh, golly. Did I just blow a power core up? Wait. I don't know what I blew up, though, chat, but it blew up. Can we, okay, we can't go up there. Darn. Okay, so we found power cores. Oh! We did it! We did it, chat. Yeah.
Alert item transport in progress. Please stand back from the moving platform.
Oh. Okay, so chat, I have a quick question. This is for Shell, if you can hear me on this one. I asked D already, but I have a friend whose friend is studying abroad in the US, and they've only been there for like a week, and unfortunately they've had a fever for like the past 4 days. They don't speak a lot of English, but what is a good flu slash, like fever, cough medicine, like an over-the-counter medicine to get rid of fever and such like that? Like I said, like Tylenol or Dayquil, NyQuil, like both of those, like that sort of thing. Is there another brand or that's come up that's pretty good? Or do you have a personal preference that you take? Also, I'm pretty sure there are no medicines over the counters. Wait, like neither of those, Tylenol or Dayquil, NyQuil, are antibiotics, right? Pretty sure they're not. They're not antibiotics, are they? I'm pretty sure they're not. I don't think so. I'm pretty sure they're not. You also like the Tylenol brand? They have their own cold and flu medicines. Okay. I told her both of those too. And I just wasn't sure if like either of those had changed. So I'm looking at this again right now. Are they? I don't think they're antibiotics. Yeah, they can only be acquired with a prescription. Okay, that's what I was thinking. Like you have to get that from a doctor. I love how we can all write. Their symptoms are cough. I assume congestion too, but all that I heard was cough, fever, and what was the other one? Cough, fever, and runny nose. Yeah, cough, fever, runny nose, and like, what is darusa? Darusa. Nani. I'm trying to figure out how to say this word in English. Sluggish? Like, being kind of slow. I forgot how you would describe that, but yeah. Both are not antibiotics. I'm just writing to them right now. Oh my goodness. Antibiotics can only be prescribed. Ugh. Is it bad? I feel like I can't write on my phone. Okay, there we go. Now we're back to the flu that's called Jessie. Jessie's got it going on. Yeah, she has the flu. Like she's 100% convinced it's the flu because she's had a fever for 4 days, and I'm like, yeah, you need to get that done, dealt with. Yeah, fever for 4 days, and then yeah, I mean, it's a hard situation, chat. I'm not gonna lie, like
No
if
altered material detected in area. Personnel may now safely enter. Have a bureau full day.
wow, that was bad. Have a beautiful day. Chat game, I wanted to talk to chat. Ouch. I wanted to talk to chat. You let me talk to chat. Yeah, I hope they do feel better too, because it's no joke, man. Like, being in another country and not really knowing the and not being able to speak is one thing. Yeah, and not being able to speak that well. But the oh yeah. Yo, what up? Welcome on in, Wes. Welcome on in, CGC. Yeah, the hardest thing about being in a foreign country and not being able to speak the language, I would say, and you're sick, is knowing, like, you can kind of get away with like, I'm sick. I have cold. Like, someone can look at you and tell, like, oh, this person, as long as they ain't got like something that's gonna kill me walking around, they should be, you know, we can figure this out. But like, knowing what medicine to take and reading, because it's all in medical terms, that junk is crazy. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I've had to do that more than once. The most mundane thing of just getting some just basic medicine is like, is this okay? Like, I'm not gonna die because of this, right? I'm good.
Properly trained. Guess I pass. I am very properly trained.
Could they go to urgent care? So here's the thing. They're in New York, and they have student insurance. So I read over their insurance plan, and it seems like that should be okay. Sorry, chat. I thought I heard something crying, which just was some strangeness. Where are we going? Like, where? Okay, so this is where we need to go, I think. Yeah, the hard thing is I explained to them about in-care and out of, like, in-network and out-of-network. Fudge. I'm just hoping that they can, like, I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, Shell, I'm not 100% sure. Here's the thing. I don't think that they know what urgent care versus the hospital is. So I was like, yeah, if you just gotta go to the hospital, go to the hospital. Because I don't know because here's the thing. I don't even know what urgent care looks like in New York. Maybe CGC, like, what does it look like in the city? Because, like, in the countryside, like, we just look up clinic urgent care or something and, like, we can find it. But is it just like is it a building within a building? Is it its own building? Is urgent care or clinics, are those a thing?
I remember that camera. How the hell did it get out? Are they shooting movies now?
I don't even know what a hospital looks like in New York. Yo. Chat, what is happening? Chat, what? What the? Starring in Swift platform?
After that camera! And step on it!
Chat, what the heck is going on right now? Oh, hold on. Let's get grip. Normally they are their own buildings, or they're in strip malls. Yeah. See, this is what's crazy. I would even be confused. I know you're talking about different confused there, but yeah, I would be confused going to New York and being like, you know, if I got sick, I'd be like, where the heck do I go? Yeah, we're in some set piece right now, I guess, from the 80s. Oh, what the heck? Oh, what? What is... Whoa, okay, this is a crazy cool looking, like, fun little thing. Yeah.
No way am I sharing the spotlight with kids.
What is this? What is this section?
Thought you could lose me, huh?
Reel it on in, Jesse. Hey, what up? What up, soul?
Almost had it.
This really is the Blood Dragon, the Far Cry Blood Dragon of Control. This is a cool sequence. Bring it. Oh gosh. Whoa! Oh, he's a boss. What the heck? get him? Hey, what up, King? Oh, what? Give me this camera. That's my camera. Give me the camera. Okay, now I can resume to chat. I can resume to looking at chat now. What on earth was that? What up, King? How you doing?
Did that really just happen? Felt like a dream.
Or bad,
maybe a bad
movie? One of the two. Jesse, what was that about? King, how you doing this morning, man? Yeah, I wasn't this was the last thing I was expecting. Yo, chat, I can't wait to see what they got in Alan Wake 2. This is pre Alan Wake 2. Yo, Alan Wake 2 must be some crazy. Now I can see it. Bro, Alan Wake 2 gonna be some craziness. Cameraman, are we entering Skibby Dibby toilet realm? Never. We did one time. It was called Fortnite. We did one time. It was Fortnite. We're not doing that again. It's my accessory thanks to Ehe. It's on my back. It's on my back. But glad to hear you doing well, King. I've got a 3-day weekend, like I said. So tomorrow, my friend and I, we're gonna go get some Korean food up in Shinjuku, and then we're probably gonna do some karaoke. We're just gonna chill. Probably get us some. I'm gonna get me some of that drink. Yeah. Actually, I probably won't. I don't know. I'll probably just grab some nice some good meat and wine. Maybe some wine. Depends on if they want to turn up. If they want to turn up, we'll turn up. Nah, we won't turn up. Ouch! Hey! Why you pop out the elevator like that, dude? I was talking to chat and having a good time, and this better not be a document to read. This better not be a document to read. That thing on the right better not be a document. Dadgum, it's a document, chat. For immediate publication, I learned a brand new language. The fish taught me. You probably don't believe me, so I will prove it. Holelel muiti tell mal about us oikli Cuido give Cuido people elim Rick I buit with 1455. Why 1455? Ospritum Club in 2020. What am I reading, Chad? See, please publish this letter and maybe other fish speakers will get in touch. They'll be able to read my address even if you can't. Jubilee Grog. Larry Humbert. Harold Halibut before his time, chat. Harold Halibut before his time. We need to get the translator chip that he had. You're trying. It does sound like I'm tripping on something right there. Yeah, this is Harold. Harold, and what was the fish in Harold Halibut shell? Do you remember? What was it? Lily? Leak? Oh, I forgot what. Oh man. But yes, I will enjoy myself. I usually see this person like once or two times, maybe 3 times a year. But I'm trying to like end up going to their place for like family dinner with their family more often, because that's my goddaughter's family. So I wanted to like just make it a goal this year to kind of get out, even though they live like a little bit further away from me. I'm just trying to make sure. I just want to like connect with all my friends this year and stay connected. And also, it's not a Ayo moment. No, it's literally just trying to see my goddaughter and their family. They're cool. They're cool people. can confirm. Oh, Shell can confirm Alan Wake 2 is amazing, especially for the music. Well, there we go. Shell is confirmed for us. While it won't be a new experience for Shell, it'll be a new experience for me. Yeah. So what I've noticed on the VODs so far, Soul, is that none of the music in in Control that is licensed. It's obviously licensed. The YouTube algorithm just, like, when it does the copyright check, it says this music is copyrighted, but has been allowed to be used because of the author, creator, whatever. So like they don't get flagged. Yeah. Which is cool, or muted or anything like that. Yeah, I don't. Wait, how many more of these do I need to? I got too many abilities, chat. I don't know what this whole like source came from. Okay. Alright, cool. Anyways. This is a bathroom. But yeah, what's everyone got planned for the day? Time to do some more reading over here. Oh, yeah. Uh-oh. Did we read the movie camera? Okay, so the Action Max camera item should be isolated from any person or event. I think we did have this, but a movie camera used to make commercial feature films. Internal mechanisms are unremarkable. Subjects near the item will often experience a torqued version of reality resembling the heightened drama and action of a movie. Whether these events are localized alternate realities or products of hallucination is currently unknown. Additionally, the item seems to record footage from these incidents and creates VHS copies, edited in the style of short films. During their investigations, agents learned that a podcast titled Brian's Movie Den had reviewed the item-generated movie Delivery Disaster. The podcast creator, Brian Hernerman, was taken in for questioning. The staff of Movie Night, the store Mr. Hernerman rented the film from, were also questioned to no effect. And then the supplementary thing is, the item first came to the Bureau's attention after a hospitalized mailman from some place in Arkansas claimed his injuries had been caused by a movie camera. Further investigation connected the incident to A1. Okay, we're done, chat. I'm done reading. I've read so much for you all. So you've got a chill day. You smoke some ribs. Okay. Yo, chat. No, Soul. Tell chat what we doing next Saturday. Boy, I'm ready. I'm gonna get some popcorn too, bro. I don't care if it's gonna be morning time. I'm gonna get popcorn. I'm gonna have everything that's perfect for that movie at 10 a.m. in the morning. I have a D&D later. Otherwise, going to do some meal prep for the week, and then CGC. Nothing all day. Yeah, CGC. How you feeling, man? I know yesterday you were in just kind of resting and trying to recuperate because you were under the weather as well. But yeah, how are you feeling too? The Eagles play later today, so I'm watching that. Good. Whether Blessed Pictures is involved in the creation and dissemination of the item's VHS films is unknown. See investigation. Okay. The following is a list of all the films believed to be shoot first, die last. Coffee Bullet, Billy's First Car, Bike Hard. Oh, it's a biker. Okay. Delivery Disaster. Item was used in the filming of an unreleased Western in 1968 on the Italian island of Sardinia. A cast member was killed during an on-set accident, stopping production. It is believed that Blessed Pictures bought the camera and when equipment from the shoot was sold at auction. Feel the same as yesterday, so just gonna chill. Okay. Hopefully you feel a little get better. I hopefully can get a little bit better. Chat, I didn't just come out. I didn't just come out one reading thing to read another reading thing. Apparently I did though. Yeah, next week we're gonna watch the American Society of Magical Negroes. Oh no, I don't know. You're right. You're right. Well, for that effect, I just said it. See, I read it so I could say it. All I'm saying is, how awful, Shell, how awful do you expect it to be with this title? The premise itself, the premise, it was like, oh, this is gonna be like, you know, Black Harry Potter. That sounds awesome. I remember seeing trailers with it. Yeah, when do you think it was made? Yeah, CGC. It sounds like it probably was. We saw a trailer. I think we watched it on stream, and then we were like, "Oh, this is weird, but hey, it could be good." Yeah. I love it says early 2000, 2024. Well, that's definitely still early 2000s in the grand scheme of it all. In the grand scheme, it's still, you know. But no, so the premise of the movie is it's like an all black cast, but there's also, you know, white people and other people in it. This is very important, okay? This is very important because in this world, apparently black people have magic, and we use the magic to make this organization or society because apparently, because white people, I don't know, maybe they do it right. I highly doubt it. Yeah, satire. The white people get upset and they kind of cause chaos. So what is it? They cause chaos? They like flip out or whatever? Like they have like these meters in their hand where it's like we're tipping towards boiling point. And then, yes, the black people are contracted to go and settle to like, what are we doing? We're going to solve white people's problems and appease them so that we don't, so they're happy. Yeah. Yes, that is the premise. Yeah. If white people aren't happy, we die. I was like, why do we have magic just to appease the white people? This sounds dumb as fuck. Wait, come on, hold up. That's what it is. We want to say it's real life. I think we got more freedom than that, and we don't even have magic. Shit. Now, if we had that Lovecraft country the right way, though, boy, that Lovecraft. If y'all ain't seen Lovecraft Country, ooh, that was good. That was like, okay, good question. Question answered. Now we waiting, but we ain't getting no sequel. So we're definitely not getting a sequel now, even though they, you know, way back said that they're not gonna make a follow-up to it, but they're definitely not making it now. Mr. Majors, chat, is he okay? Is he still out there? Is he still existing? Will he be able to get a job again? He's still blacklisted. He's still blacklisted. How you doing, man? He is blacklisted. It's clear no one is coming. I still say he was set up. That thing got all sorts of things. This is the first time that we've actually done this. Yeah, if anyone wants to watch with us, I guess, if you want to pop some popcorn with us, yeah. This is the first time we've ever done it. Me and my other friend, will watch TV shows or stuff together, and we usually do it in Discord. If you're gonna stream over like Netflix or any of those type of services, then you have to use Firefox, or else it'll just like have a black screen. Like you can't screen capture it. But if you use Firefox, it gets around it. Like no extensions or anything, just screen capture Firefox and it gets around it. But for, I think Soul, I don't know. I think he's just gonna capture his media player. He said, the man said, I ain't paying to buy this. Shoot, man, I'm gonna search it up in the most legal fashion possible. It's clear no one is coming. We're running out of ideas and supplies. We tried going into the caves to find anything edible, but all we found were noxious gases, and actually it's noxious gases and endless pits. The crystals only let us go one way, even though we could see the caves branched out. And when we did find some weird spiky pillar, I only got a glimpse of it before the actual spikes attacked. There were a few of them this time. We lost a lot of people. There was only 6 of us left. We didn't ask for this. We didn't want to come down here. I'm convinced something brought us here. The others say I'm going nuts, but it's clear that this was no house shift. Shifts slide a bathroom, a sector over, or rotate a hallway. They don't drop full divisions into some caves. We were brought here. I know it. But for what? Why tear us away from our lives just to torture us? If this is some sort of test or mission, then here's some advice for whoever's running it. Give out clear instructions next time. I hope these notes are good for whatever ranger finds them. F you. Put that in your report, Gibbs. Gibbs said he had enough. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. We did.
Worst I've ever seen
Marshall?
is take the nail. End of the world.
So I can't let the hiss take the nail. Not a problem. I know how to handle them.
The question is, Marshall dead, or is she just tripping somewhere? Marshall was a cool character in this game.
Another etching.
I bored. Show me the ways. All right, fix under the key. And one more. But
Hello?
2 whole lollipops are left?
Ford, are you there?
Board broken. Deeper. Understand. Tool. Other.
Okay, what the hell is going on? Wait, I'm back here? Wasn't my idea. Blame the eyeball. Former. Yeah, we've had our differences. But it is giving me something you won't.
Upgraded gun. Stick it in. Melt it. Like molten. I'm wondering, yeah, what would be some good movie nights to do? Also, I guess we would do, wait, would we do it like at your nighttime? When would, the other question. Using the service weapon? Oh, chat, okay. Okay, now we have the right tool to do this.
I don't like you deciding what I can/can't have.
Ah! All I know is I'm destroying weird stuff. We're destroying. We're almost there. Okay. Interesting. Ouch. Yeah, why am I messing with that dude? Can't kill him. Yeah, I can kill him that way though, chat. Let's do, instead of grip, let's do like charge. There we go. Call me Demolition Man. Woman. Call me the Demolition Crew. Yeah, it's been. I'm not gonna lie though. I've had
I'm
this.
getting pretty tired of being jerked around the
What?
astral plane.
We're still here.
If you're listening, I want some answers.
Answers. I've had this weird craving for Japanese food that's called natto, and it's just like weird, sticky, fermented bean thing. And I bought some for the first time, like I said, like maybe last week. Out of all 11 years, I've never chosen to buy it. Alone? Visitor? I don't know. But I don't know. It's been good. I've been eating it. What? What? Why? Is that a thing? I mean, it's not a thing for me, but I'm just saying. Oh, hi. Board? Is that you? Is that you? Actually, the board? Is this the board?
Hi there. It was nice of you to give me something the board wouldn't. What are you getting out of it? So I'm just supposed to believe you're a particularly charitable...
What are you? Yeah.
Whatever you are? Hungry. I mean, yeah, actually, I'd love a sandwich or something.
Can you give me a sandwich?
That's not what you meant, was it?
Oh, I was hoping you could.
Are you part of the board? Or used to be?
Dang, got ousted from
Okay.
the board?
So you split because the board blamed you for... Gotta be easier to play charades.
Seems like the son was so Ash
Do I need
Jr.
to rescue someone?
was. No.
I don't know what I expected.
Okay, well,
Listen, this has been great, but I have to go. Thanks for your help, and
stay out of trouble.
stay out of trouble.
Thank you. House, listen, nail, leech, burn, go. Well, I mean,
What was Former trying to tell me about the board? Should I trust either of them?
always trust the former, but do not trust the latter. No, show, I am not Prognado. I am not even the Sims patch notes from 2010, whenever that. Oh man, Panda. Can we consider Panda stream lore at this point? Would Panda be stream lore? Belser is like Shell's long lost twin. Did we call Belser your twin? Because she was also a Bell. Uh-oh. Chat, I see it. Chat. Oh, it's not. Oh, never mind. We're good. I thought I saw a you know what. Zoom Pierce. I don't need any more Zoom Pierce, Mom. Wait, huh? Oh, I'm just gonna go straight. Okay, we went the wrong way. I knew we went the wrong way, but now we can break things. We now have that, so the rest of yeah, the last thing we need is now we can do it. You see it? The light? Don't go into it. No, show. We go into it. On a crazy note, I finished season 11 of Supernatural today. So now I'm on season 12 out of 15. 12, 13, 14. Gosh. I've never watched this many episodes of one TV show in this amount of time. Even ER didn't get this. Even ER, arguably the most crazy hype show I've ever watched that I love outside of Lost. Even I didn't watch that this much. I'm just afraid they're gonna pull it. I don't want them to pull it. I don't want them to pull it, chat. So they did the same thing when I was watching The Magicians show, and I had to continue it a whole year later. That's what I mean. That's why I'm watching it like. Oh, man, there was something cool up there. Well, we'll float on back down. Also, hey, Miss Pope. My favorite character, Miss Pope. All right, well, we have a bunch of points. Like, they really are giving them to us in shield rush damage. How do we do shield rush? And do we want 2, 4, 6, 9? We can deal more on the ground slam, but this is the ability I wanted. Okay, so we have 2, 4, 6. We can do 40% more on ground slam, or we can do this while holding shield. Use evade to rush at enemies and knock them back. You know what? I'll bite. Please allow me to upgrade this gun. It's only one left. Buy cool thing. Okay, rocks, get your texture. Okay, we got a shield bash, chat. Sortis this right here. Sortis. Alright. Shield injury and recovery? Oh, that is an interesting little... Oh, I can see like actual cause for using the evade. Yeah, I can honestly see that now. But yeah, so that is, and I won't lie. When I got to this season,
Listening to weird entity A or B, or neither. Let's just stay the course for now. The Bureau's in danger. We know we need to repair the nail. The astral plane will break reality on my watch.
but I will say I have enjoyed, like, season 12. I'm actually enjoying it. I think they might have did some good changes. Like, I'm looking forward to it. I found myself like, oh, here I thought I wouldn't like it. Oh!
I'm in the astral plane.
Again?
Oh, this bleed is just getting worse and worse.
What kind of trap? Oh, at least this was here. Thank you. At least this came down here with me. The astral collision. Okay.
That's the cave sand. Looks like the astral bleed goes both ways.
Well, what do you know? We're everything. Wait, what? Is that not the... There we go. Dear Science, there's a person in my pet salamander. He has human eyes. Why doesn't anyone else see him? I think it's like werewolves, but with every animal. Were-dogs, were-cats, were-otters, were-butterflies, were-everything. There are people inside and they can't get out. They're stuck in the animal body. It's not all animals, but it can't be any animal. My parents don't believe me. Maybe this has happened before? I thought you would know. Sincerely. At this point, you should just live in the white space. King, I don't know how I feel about that statement, bro. What are you telling me? What are you telling me, King? You telling me about this white space that I need to live in? You telling me, King? King's like, Trix, Trix, I don't mean it like that, bro. What you talking about, man? You know what I mean. You know what I mean. But could you imagine a world with all the people
In the astral plane? That didn't go so well last time.
living for today? Ooh, what? Ouch, don't kill me. Yeah, buddy. You can get out. So can you. I like this. I like this shield dash. I love this shield dash now. This shield bash. Uh-oh. Oh, you gotta work on your class. Now, when you said class, I thought you meant like... class. You know what I mean? I thought Shell was about to go to class. What is your what is your D&D class, Shell? Are you playing some sort of elf or dwarf? You're using elf, aren't you? Oh, never mind. You're talking about actual class. The heck, Shell? Don't confuse me like that. It was like, don't confuse me like that. That's just straight wood. So there was a slot for this. Oh, wait. Some more toilets? Okay, let's leave that there and pick up this. But my your D&D character is a druid, though. That's pretty cool. One day I may enroll in school. When is that one day? Wait, didn't we already read about this car? The car's exterior is, I may not read this. Causation for the link is still to be determined, but possibilities include the outside interference possibly responsible for the item's altered state or trauma imprinting via shared memory states. The item was discovered when the Bureau responded to suspected crime scene in Bloomington, Illinois. The item was identified as an altered item and transported to the Bureau for examination and testing. The item's altered effect can be avoided by simply not entering it Proper signage and barriers should provide sufficient containment. The item is currently held in the investigation sector's AWE West hangar for ongoing investigations. Because we went inside of that. So, Manekineko procedures, a ceramic beckoning cat. I feel like we read these before. Huh. Interesting. Also, here's another bathroom. What? This is a hidden location. This bathroom was hidden as heck, chat, apparently. Okay. Your DM had to change the campaign to put us in smaller spaces, so I stopped turning into a bear and blowing through all the enemies. I'm a one-trick pony bear. Ha! Your kids are building cameramen and skibby-dibby toilets with their Legos. Is there not a skibby-dibby toilet Lego set? Oh, that just gave a platform, that's all. Okay, this seems like a bad idea. To be in here. I don't know if I'm supposed to use, like... I guess I'm supposed to use all of these? So there's one more that we found. Not that you're aware of. So what, like, I don't know. Me and my friend, we were talking about children's YouTube today. And we were talking about just like, you know, I think we've talked about it on stream. Children's YouTube is freaking, is weird. It is the definition of strange. You serious? There was one right here. What am I doing? Give me that beat. Real good time. Hey, what up, Kenny? What it do, man? Hey, we're all here today. Roll call. Roll call. We put the roll call in. We're all here to party. How you doing, Kenny? How's your weekend going? And also congrats to Shell on finishing another banger of a book. That's long. 1,200 and did you say 48 pages? Did I read that right? Jeez Louise. Shell is a beast. Shell is a beast. She be basted. Good, just woke up? You tired? What? I think I saw you, wait. So wait, what I see Kenny playing last? I think I saw you playing Wukong. I think I saw you on that Wukong last. You got past the snake boss. I missed that. And then you also got past one other boss, the guy in the temple, which I did not like. Oh, you know, I think you probably did the first level because I think you fought Black Bear. The guy I didn't like was the guy that you were fighting. I think he's called. Is he called Black Wind? I think he's the wind guy that you fought in the temple before you fight Black Bear Guy. Boy, I still remember I still remember them characters, bro.
Reminder.
Okay, nice.
Does not have windows. If you notice a window, immediately close your eyes and make your way to the nearest safe room. You are permitted to fashion a blindfold from an article of
area.
clothing. Any resulting lapse in dress code will be excused. Thank you for your attention.
Thanks. Chapter 2 is desert. Yeah, chapter 2 is desert. If I remember correctly. Yeah. Yeah, I actually like chapter 2. Chapter 1 is nice as well. Okay, do we have enough points to buy something else? No, we just have one. Okay. Yeah, chapter 1, chapter 2. Did you, so you guys have a map now, if I remember correctly. There's like a map in Wukong that they added, thankfully. Oh, this part. Those videos. I was telling y'all, man, those videos at the end of the chapter make you go like, shoot, they need to win something. Just for them videos alone, they gotta win something, like, period. Yeah, I was like, they have to win something, because they good. I just want to do this. Come on. Oh. He kind of died and also went down there at the same time. So I don't hurt myself. There we go. They got Game of the Year. At different what do you call it? Different award shows. So yeah, they got their stuff, you know. Yeah, they got their stuff. Yeah, they got their stuff. I don't know if it's specifically for, you know, for that, but yeah, they did a good job. I will say though, Kenny, I don't know if you're going, like, if you, 'cause I don't know how the map system works, since you guys have a map now, which is really good. I'm glad they have a map. You have no clue you have no clue the struggle of playing that game without a map. You have no clue. And trying not to, like, miss side quests. So you can miss bosses in that game. Dude, the shield bash is... Okay. Whew. There we go. Yeah, I know I'm not trying to miss anything, but how do you know if you advance in the story and go in the right way? I want to beat all the bosses for advancing. I want to say maybe that's what the map is for. Like, that they added, like, when you go and buy, like, I think it should go to each checkpoint, for, like, the shrines, and then, like, you can buy a map. I haven't looked at it, but I think that's supposed to help with it. But yeah, that's why I would walk back and forth sometimes for, like, 10 minutes. I'm not lying, because I couldn't decide, like, is this main path or side path? You don't know. You don't know. There's no way to tell. You just have to, like, look it up, either look it up on a guide or be like me and just start praying. That's literally what I did. I would just go back and forth until I finally just said, like, you know what? Okay, this seems like it's not main path. Seems like it's not main path. Did it all work? Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, Kenny, there's not a real good solid way to. And I managed to doing that, except for the one time I did it, I was in chapter 5. I was in chapter 5. There's one Kenny, there's only one boss I didn't do in that entire game. Only one. Out of every enemy I fought, I did everything. Everything. And that one boss, ooh, I can't tell you how I'm annoyed. Because once he was gone, you couldn't do it anymore. And it was only because I did the order of events in like the wrong order. So from then on, I was like, shoot, I'm gonna use me online resources. But the boss in chapter 1, I'm pretty sure you probably found everything. The boss in chapter 1. Oh no, chapter 5. The chapter 5, it was a completely secret area. So in chapter 1, you have a secret area, and you also have like you have 2 secret areas. One is you can get to anytime. It's pretty easy to get to. The other one, if you don't do a certain thing, you can't get to it. It's like just completely walled off. But you can go back and do that. I don't know the ones that you can't go back and do, and that's why I was like, I heard people say that there's some you can't go back and do. And that was I guess I finally found the one. Or maybe I just got lucky the entire time. I wish I kind of knew. But there's 5 chapters in the game. Yep. Oh, I just realized these dudes is... Oh man, if I don't watch out, these dudes is actually gonna kill me. Sorry, chat. Almost. There we go. Okay, now I can look back at chat. I hope I don't miss it. I'm loving the story so far, just trying to understand it. I think what I would say to do if you're trying to understand it, this is something I learned, or this is something I did from the start. Are you reading the entries, the journal entries? Okay, that's what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about right here. Hold up, I gotta make some room. Ah, the zoom pierces. Let's take out. Let's just do the cleanup. Let's do a cleanup. Anything level 3, we're just gonna get rid of. Anything level 3. Even if it sounds pretty cool. No, should I? Yes. Shell's hit that yes so hard, but I think it's because I told Shell. I've told Shell, like, and everyone in chat can just yes, do it. I will say there's about 220 something entries. That's about all the enemies in the game. I read around 180, 190 of them. But read. You don't have to read all of the. You don't have to read all of the lesser ones. I do encourage that you do. If you want just to make everything make mostly sense, I would read the main characters, and then I think the generals. I think those are like the bigger boss fights as well. And then there's 4 types, and then you can read the one below that. But the last 2, yeah, the general and the main characters. If you read that, you'll pretty much get it. If you read the lesser ones, like the common enemies, they'll tell you the stories that lead up to the generals. So they'll tell you about the world from the grunt perspective, and you'll get introduced to the generals and then the people above them and then the main characters. So if you read them all, you'll understand the story of the whole area you're at, and then how it fits into the bigger picture. And like that stuff comes back. It's cool. Like I love it, but it's a lot of reading. I'm not gonna lie. There's like 2 to 3 paragraphs for everybody. 4 sometimes. Like some people got some stories, but they're all like individual myths. They're all individual stories. So like I wanted them to win some stuff just for that. That alone. What is this? Level 3. Who cares? Yeah, I spent a lot of time reading, but I enjoyed it. They're good stories. Is there something that you want me to do, game? Oh, okay, the other section is open now. Be honest, Trix, did you spend more time reading than actually playing the game? I spent more time I spent more time playing the game. What I had to do, I started out reading by, after I killed an enemy, I would read its entry. That's literally what I did. I killed the enemy, then I read its entry. Off the jump. However, it got to the point where you'll meet like 5 people at one time, and you'll kill them, and it's like you got 5 new entries, and that's like 10 minutes of reading. So, what I ended up doing is I would stock up a little bit. So I would have like a 20-minute reading session or a 30-minute reading session of just like X amount of entries, and then I would start playing. That's how I did it. Towards like chapter 3 or 4 or something like that. Oh, here it is. Yeah, that's how I ended up doing it. There we go. This is a long little area. Like, I know we're kind of closing in on the end of this. DLC, but who the heck hit me? Hey, dude. Ouch. Okay, Chad, hold up. We Please come over here. Please get hit by that too. Okay, now I can talk. Oh, that's his body. Yeah, that's your body, sir. Getting carried. Anyone listening to any good music these days? Please die. Sign Trix. Please die. Signed, your buddy Twix. That's all Trix wants you to do, chat. Not you, of course. I mean, y'all keep living. Stay live, chat. Stay live. The Arcane 2. Shell, will you get an Arcane tattoo? Now I need to know. Shell, are you gonna get that Arcane tattoo? When's it happening? Oh goodness, no. I'm just in my hyper fixation right now. I'm with you. I'm with you, Kitty. I still have to watch season 2. Huh? This is a platforming level, chat. For better or worse, they said we're gonna make a platformer level. They did. Okay, so I did the long path first, I guess. This one was a lot shorter to the checkpoint. Yeah, buddy. Oh, y'all go. Oh, we got to some reading. Yay. But Breaking Benjamin's new music is good. Oh. I'm with you, Shell. I'll come back and listen to stuff that I like a lot of times, but yeah, I do that whole thing. Like if I'm on a soundtrack, I'll loop that mug, like you said, like 100 times until it's done. And I'm like, okay, I'll move on to the next one. There's nothing like a good soundtrack, though. Do you listen to it in order? Like, just let it play from, like, the first track to the end track and then let it loop? Or do you, like, skip around? Green. I don't know if you can see this because I don't know if I'm really here. I see the pen. Sorry, I see a pen in my hand. I see myself, but it's all wrong. It's all wrong. Angle, it's the wrong me, and it's all green. Look out for the green, the color green. Everything turns green when it's close. Don't let it get close. Don't let it in. But if you do not matter, what you do not speak to it. Please, I need you. Save Peggy. I don't want you to end up in here too. I don't know where I've gone. I've gone. That man gone to whoo-wee. I know where he's gone to, chat. I don't think it's a place we want to go to, but I think it's a place he went to. Okay, chat. Let's end some people real quick. Can you just... There we go. Oh, hi, buddy. There we go. Just in order, and then Kenny until it's burnt out. It's usually on in the background where I listen to fold laundry. I love listening to podcasts while I'm eating or when I'm what? Uh-oh, chat. Hold on. Before we do this, I'm gonna finish that thought. So I really love listening to music, yeah, when I'm working too, and that's when I'll let it loop too. There's a song in French, but I know what they're I have there was a Dua Lipa song, or sorry, Dua Lipa. Dua Lipa? Dua Lipa. There we go. Dua Lipa. She had a song that was in French that I was listening to. And then I went down this whole thing of just listening to like French artists and I had no clue what they were saying. but it was good. Okay, now, let's get to the good meat of this. My favorite. Oh. I think they had a blast making the Threshold Kids. I love them. I love the Threshold Kids. Let's join the Threshold Kids. Do you want to be a Threshold Kid, chat? Because I know I do. I want to be in a Threshold. Yeah, that's not creepy at all. No, it's nothing but creepy. Nothing but creepy. Every time I look at them Threshold Kids. Every time. Oh?
Every day plus 86. There's been a change. Hercules and Mabel. I mean, id numbers 3 and 11 attacked my staff today. Mm-hmm. 2 fatalities. 3 if you count Mabel. She was always so kind. As a result, we are abandoning the Foundation. We're giving the order to transfer our resources to the upper floors. Now that my control points allow us to safely come and go from the New York streets. Did I forget to include that fact in my previous logs? I've been so busy using the arrays I made. Control points have been established throughout the oldest house. Excuse me if I don't sound excited, it's just... A few months ago, I would have been overjoyed to leave the Foundation. But now I realize I've grown fond of it. There's something deep in the stone here, deeper than that watching presence. Something warm. I feel it needing me. I won't go. I refuse.
Oh.
Northmore won't be happy, but so be it. I'm starting to see him for what he is. An impotent storm. Father Shade in a cheap suit.
Okay, well then. Good question, Shell. I would say like before the pandemic, probably most of the music I listened to was Japanese. And then there was a part like, yeah, during the pandemic sometime where I switched to just listening to a lot of American music, like, or just like a lot of pop, a lot of rap, just going back. Cause like, yeah, sometimes you just get like, I just get like really nostalgic for, you know, home, or feel like I want to feel like I want to know what's going on, you know, or what's popular or whatever. So I'll just get into that kind of phase. And that's honestly why like I watch a lot of like American TV shows sometimes. Usually I would just watch, oh man, I was talking. Ouch. Yeah, normally though I would watch Japanese shows. Like Japanese TV shows, movies, everything. I put that straight in his head. Nope. Oh, okay. Tried to do too much fancy stuff there. Can I? Okay, now I can talk. But yeah, ever since middle school, I listened to a lot of Japanese music, just because of like anime and stuff like that. And yeah. That was like my main thing, and I didn't know what they were saying, and it wasn't like I was trying to learn Japanese at that time. It was just a thing. And then in college, I started listening to more Japanese music, like different genres, and that, you know, it's always been like Japanese rock for the most part, with a little bit of pop maybe somewhere in there.
There's the etching.
But yeah, yeah, I enjoy listening to all music though. I don't really care if it's Japanese or specifically now. We do have both tools and upgrades. Oh? He told me not to listen to Former. Really? Former? Yeah, so the board does hold a grudge against Former. Huh? Oh, no kidding.
They sure changed their tune all of a sudden.
Huh. Even if you don't speak the language, you can still enjoy it? Yeah. I think that's a really good thing about music as well.
I'm overthinking this whole board former thing. They can sort out their own business so long as it doesn't get in my way. Obsessing over these problems is something Trench would do. But I've got my intuition. And you.
Okay. So we've got one more of those keys, like one more of those things to do. Hey, what up, Ferret? How's it going, man? Welcome on in. Welcome on in. I don't know. Yeah, it's like you said, sometimes even if you can't understand it, it's still good stuff. You know, it's still fun. It's still good stuff to listen to. And now we're just having fun. Now we're just having fun at this point. We're just upgrading what we can just because we can upgrade it. Where's the last area then? The cave. And bleed. All right, here we go then, chat. Let us go to the quote end. Maybe the end?
Director Faden?
Yes. Oh. She was just saying it just as normal. I was like, yes. Oh, this area. Yeah, what? How the heck are we supposed to get up there, chat? And this is the last spot. Aw. Bert, how you doing today? I'm just trying to stand on this. Do we need to go the other direction? I think we have to go the other direction, chat. Maybe from the... Let's try the other direction. Though... I don't know. Anyways, yeah, music is good. Next month I get to go see Linkin Park. And also, Kenny, there was one person I met that who really loved country music. It was a black dude, and I was like, "You like country?" He was like, "Yeah, man, you listen to that country?" I was like, "What?" It was so... Well, man, he had great taste in music. Great taste in music. I'm not lying though. I was like, really? Like, for reals, man? Because I said the exact same thing as you, Kenny. I listen to anything but country. Oh, wait, no, we can't go. What? How do we get to the deep cavern? If I remember correctly, this doesn't take us higher. It takes us to the chasm. It's the last thing we have left to do, and then like we're there. Be like, are you pulling my chain? I mean, basically. Well. I don't know, just something we don't, like, in our own culture think about often, you know? Like, oh yeah, for real? We can... You listen to that country music? Chat, there is like there's gotta be some way for me to get up. Hey, what up, Retro? Thank you so much for the hydro. How you doing? Oh gosh, we're like at the very... Oh, I sense it. I just don't know how to get up there. It's the last mystery. I guess when in doubt, just go ask Emily. Retro, how you doing? How's your day? Or how was your day? How you feeling? Okay, let's see. Jessie falls in the astral collision, a vast area of the astral plane that is merging with the foundation. She completes the ritual found at its center. Okay, let's go. Oh, great. The people are after me. Same old, same old. That's like partially good and bad, if I remember. It's normal. Okay, they're gone. And we're back here at this area. Fairy doing okay? Just more missions on Rivals. I've been enjoying. So I was able to play today. Finally, my friend was playing Storm, and because it was his first time playing it, and he was kind of like, he was real salty on it. I'm not gonna lie, he was real salty on it, and I was like, okay, let's keep playing. Like maybe try this character. Maybe try, because he didn't like how Adam Warlock played a lot. That's like his favorite Marvel character, and so I was like, okay. He was having a hard time with the damage feedback, so he's. Specifically, yeah, I like Adam Warlock, but like there's some issues with the game that they don't like. Honestly, I would love to have my ultimate meter in the middle of the screen instead of the far, like the right, especially if you have a bigger monitor. I like that to be customizable. The damage locations about where you're taking damage from, like for me, I don't like it. I just got used to it and know where it is, but he was having a hard time seeing like, I'm taking damage, but I don't know where I'm taking damage from. If you look at it, the whole screen just turns red, and there's like a small damage indicator that goes up, but you don't. It's not really worth it. You just kind of get a sixth sense for it. Is what I feel. And yeah. So I had to like try to get him past that point. It was a real big pain point for him. But he found Storm, and Storm right now is OP, and he found enjoyment finally. And I switched it up. I'm like, let me try Rocket Raccoon. Boy, I played some Rocket. I was like, this man. Oh, I was sleeping on Rocket Raccoon, chat. I was sleeping on the raccoon, and I'm like, oh man, I love him. He might be my favorite healer now. That. Okay, yeah, we said we're gonna ask Emily. Maybe she knows something. So we're at like a dead end. I don't know what we need to do. Did we? No, it's up the other way. Okay. Fortunately, I gotta run and handle laundry and stuff like that. Yeah, catch y'all next week. Be safe, everyone. All right, man. Yo, take it easy, CGC.
Covered, Director.
Thanks for hanging out with us. We'll catch you next week,
you'll take care of this, Director.
Which we will probably, hopefully, be on Tears of the Kingdom. Who knows? Because I don't have work tomorrow, so
The nail is almost repaired.
we're just chilling.
You really do have a knack for this kind of work.
Any progress with the nail?
Of course. I've been busy with surface analysis. Its composition is remarkably similar to that of material found in the astral plane, but it alters itself between my observations.
Your hypeness for Lunk won't get me hyped, chat.
So the nail is from the astral plane.
Not necessarily. See, if we assume that, we're suddenly facing a lot of new questions. How did something so large get out of the astral plane? How did it get inside the oldest house? Did a threshold bring it in? Did people? Maybe through the motel.
Maybe it was always here.
Doubtful.
And the crystals?
Have you spent any time looking into the crystals growing around here?
As if I could resist. The biggest question is where it comes from. A threshold? Or is it native to the Foundation? But if so, why doesn't it grow in the rest of the oldest house? The fact that they returned to an earlier state when damaged is severely inconsistent with our reality's adherence to linear time. So either they're A, partially conscious, or B, organic elements that are foreign to and yet influenced by our dimension. The jury's still out. Have you learned anything about the crystals?
No.
Have a power that lets me stretch them.
Huh.
Yep.
Yeah, that's about it. Yeah, Lunk is our name for Link. Yeah, that's it.
Any idea what Marshall
It's our
would be
pet name.
doing down here?
That information is on a need-to-know basis, Faden.
I'm the director.
Sorry, I can resist.
Resist
But
what?
honestly, I never had much interaction with Marshall. She only came to me when she was looking for Darling.
Miss Pope.
But this is Helen Marshall we're talking about, the woman who single-handedly dealt with the Bergen Peak AWE. If she's down here, it's because she needs to be.
Well, clearly she couldn't handle this one on her own.
I think the biggest issue I have is most healers don't heal anyone, but the tank and DPS. So as a support, you tend to go... You're saying like healers not healing healers? Healers don't heal anyone but the tank and DPS. I mean, that makes sense. That's the only thing in front of them. Since there's nothing in the, like, behind them, you would need like a tank to start... a healer to heal the back line, which they are in the back line, so they don't usually do it. Yeah, I did it today because my friend was playing Adam Warlock and I wanted to stay behind with him, and you know, just that's the best way we can do it, right? You both play the same role and you can kind of support each other. So I was like healing him and then healing them, and that was the first time I've ever done that. With Rocket Raccoon, I started doing it just because he has the orbs, and I would shoot them down or towards us when someone would jump in the back line. But yeah, visually, like vision-wise, you know, without supporting other healers, you just get picked off nonstop. I think that might be an issue with the... There's two things. Like, your healers also have to start doing damage. Like, it's just like a thing, the line they have to do, you know? I feel. So, like, if Venom or a tank, whoever, you know, the off tank is that jumps in the back line, as a tank, I turn around. I will turn and start helping the team, and then hopefully the other tank will stay up front or whatever's happening. Like, I try to turn in a little bit, but or turn back, and then if I'm in the back line, I start focusing down on it. But yeah, it's hard to heal because you're being soloed so hard that it's just like a split attention. I think that's probably the thing with this game that's really interesting compared to Overwatch is like two heads going against each other like this, but Marvel is like someone always jumps over, and like the teams end up like brawling in themselves and while trying to butt heads, and it's just like it's chaotic, right? But yes, today we played 3 healers, and up until a certain point, 3 healers is fun to play. Play 3 healers.
Later, Emily. Good luck.
3 healers is fun
Take
to mess
notes.
around with. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, Strange is the GOAT. Like, if you need someone to stabilize your team, Strange is good at stabilizing the team. Like, he's just the best tank. Like, he does what a tank is supposed to do. He makes space, and he blocks. He blocks and makes space. A lot of the tanks in the game don't do that. Even the smaller ones that kind of try, like, they just don't. Teleport and Rangers and Zoners? Well, there's plenty of... There's no teleport, right? I don't think we got teleporters. I don't even think Overwatch really has teleporters, so we just call that...
To go into the astral plane. Not that anyone cares.
Oh, well, he does have his teleport. That thing, that thing. I was thinking about, like, moment-to-moment teleporting, like Tracer or something like that. I think Star-Lord doesn't even have that ability, right? He's just flying.
So dire. Why isn't Arish?
Can't remember. What are we looking for, chat? Midnight or Magic? Yep. Magic, you're right. Yeah, Magic. But Magic, I gotta say, Magic, you gotta be ready to learn to brawl. Like, she is special. She is special. Oh, okay, I found that where we need to go to. Okay. We're back on the right chance. All right, check. Magic's cool, though. Like, I like Magic. But you just got to learn how to brawl. Yeah, I'm sure at one point, what did you learn to do, Ferret? You learned to brawl. You learned how to brawl with her. Because she's not really in the... Because she gets health from her swipes, like you want to go in and get it and not stay in it and go in again. Like you're constantly dashing in, out, 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 in, out. You go in and stay in? Oh man, she's hard for me to play. Hey, what's good, Ace? What's good, Ace? What's good? What's good? What is this? I might pick up one of these evade ammos for refunds. Like, I'm starting to see, like, where it would be kind of good. What up, G? F. Yeah, she has no CC. Yeah, she has no CC, but she makes up for that in actual attack range, I guess, in mobility. Wait, did we not? 24? But like she's the only character with really 0 CC. I'm sure there's some other characters with no CC, like none completely at all. I guess Spider-Man technically has CC. Some of them are weak though. Like, let's get real. Some of the crowd control isn't like. Are we talking about for the meleeers though? Are we talking about for melee characters? I'm trying to think, like CC for melee characters. For the tanks, it makes sense. For healers, it doesn't make sense that they should have CC outside of immobilization, right? That's the one. But that's because they're ranged, right? But for melee, does Wolverine have CC? Does Wolverine crowd control? Because you're meant to brawl. You're meant to. Wait, what is Wolverine's CC? What is he knocking people up or doing in? Technically, you do have CC. Your knock-up is CC. Your move, your uppercut, that's a CC move. I think he pulls people by jumping on him. I don't know if he pulls the other way. Well, he launches. Yeah, you launch people too. You dash forward and launch them. There's your CC, bro. There we go. There you go, bro. You got CC now. Oh, man. Hey, you said you had no CC, but you have a CC. I'm just saying, you got a CC. You just got to make do with what you got. Your kit. You just got to make do with what you got for that part of the kit. Oh, man. You got a little bit. But hey, you have invincibility in your dash. When you're teleporting, you can't stop it. Magic has a knockup, but the thing is, it's able to be instant counter, unlike most characters. Okay, Mr. Magic, but you gotta admit, you do have a portal with iframes, right? That portal has iframes, and you're always portaling. I mean, I guess that's just their way of balancing her. I don't think anyone else has iframes, right? Yeah, some other people probably do, but like I said, I don't play Magic. You have the Magic knowledge, so you got to write to them, put on that forum. But in these games, like honestly, in a lot of these games, there's always 3 things: iframes, mobility, and res. Anything with those 3, any part of those 3 is always like that's called yes, play it. Almost always in any type of these type of games. Yeah, Cap got a buff too. Like he's a weird tank. I kind of want to learn him. I played him a little bit. It's like you play until you get his ult. Sometimes is what it feels like. Is it type or yeah, type? I guess. Do we really not? Yeah, he just harasses. Yeah, he's a sustain. He sustains. That is all he needs to do is you sustain as Captain America, get your ult, because I think it comes up pretty quick too, especially with all the damage you're doing, because you don't do a lot of damage with Cap, but you have sustain and mobility, and yeah, you just empower your team. with your ult. I think that's his game plan. Like anytime I've played him or seen other people play him, like seems like that's what he's kind of doing. There we go. I don't know what I'm doing. We're just trying to pick something up. All right, chat. We finally found what to do. What the who? Oh wait. No, we've been here. We've been here. I'm not playing that again. Not playing. Ooh. Let's do this, chat.
Hiss got in. Boom. The nail. Pile of smoking rubble.
Marshall blew up the nail? What the hell was she thinking?
You know how I said I thought we had only like an hour of this game left? Somewhere in there I lied. Somewhere in there I basically... Oh gosh! What is this? Ouch. Hey, who threw that at me? Are we done here? Ouch. Oh my gosh, chat. Please tell me we're done. Chat, we made it. We made it. Who's the worst character in Rivals? Widow is special. I will say, like, what's kind of nice about Rivals is everyone is viable for the most part. Like there are some people who are bad, but they're not like unplayable. Storm was kind of unplayable, I'm not gonna lie. Some of them are a little bit, but yeah, I would say Widow. Yeah, Black Widow, I just hate that she can't get like crit headshots like Hawkeye. Does that right? Like it takes her like 2 or 3 shots to kill. Like she should kill a headshot. She should kill a squishy with a headshot. You know what I mean? That's how I feel, but she doesn't. She doesn't. She does not kill a squishy with a headshot. And that feels wrong. That feels wrong as a sniper. She makes up for it and she's like a DPS character, like a DPS sniper, which is, you know, it's take it how you like it. Yeah, she's like a DPS sniper. Okay, that's to the deep cavern. Yeah, it sounds as EU as it is. She's a DPS sniper. Ain't nobody trying to be a DPS sniper. Concussed ammo refund. So that's why, yeah. This goes to the crossroads. Do I want to go? Oh. No, I don't care about whatever may or may not be that way. Yeah, you switch to first person. When she's scoping. Yeah, you switch to first person. But I will say, like, I can say, like, it's fun. It's fun to just try out characters, and then you'll be like, oh, they actually work pretty well.
Send a ranger out. Director's orders.
You know.
Let's put him down.
And probably can't see where you're getting hit from. I think you can and can't see, you know? It's like that with all of them. Ouch. Oh gosh, Kenny, I want to say words right now. Okay. We good? We good? Can I talk to chat now? But yeah, do you have it downloaded, Kenny? Yeah, Rivals downloaded. I hope that guy didn't just fall over or something like that. Okay. Yeah, I guess that's about it. It's my major thing. It's fun. It's been the first game in a while I can just kind of, even though it's a team game, I can just kind of tune out and just play. Okay, so that is where we need to go. What is this up here? But I've only played quick play. Like I probably want to this season start, since I have a pretty good bearing. You know, I kind of want to do ranked. Me and Ehe were playing a couple nights ago, and yeah. Well, oh, Ghost of Tsushima multiplayer, bro, or just Ghost of Tsushima in general. I need to play that, man. I own it on my PS4 or PS5. And I've been. I don't want to mess with that game for a minute. That's your escape game? Enraged ammo refund. There are some mods in here. Okay, here we are, chat.
All right. This is the last
one. Fine. We made it.
I can't believe Marshall's brilliant plan was to blow up the nail. And she thought I wasn't ready.
Oh, this was not a hard... Well, cross our fingers. Go. There we go. I think the nail is now fixed.
There. Easy as pie. Fuck! But that's the last one. I fixed it, didn't I?
Nail, leave, end. Ouch. What the heck? I can't make it over here. What am I missing? I'm missing something, chat. Okay, this is an escape sequence where I'm trying to figure out how to escape. Yeah, fair. That's what I was telling him. I don't like that about her. She's a DPS sniper, and she should be able to kill. Cause like you have to like, do you wanna take her into fight or Hawkeye? I'd rather take Hawkeye. What am I missing? Okay, I see what I'm missing. Alright, let's do this. See what I'm missing right now. Yeah, this right here. Oh, what?
Holy shit.
Well, this is cool looking.
Oh, thank God. What the hell was all that?
Oh,
Things
Ferret,
should be
I'm saying
better
like
now, not worse. Emily will know. I hope.
I'm saying like in terms of if you who would you rather take into a fight? Hit scan or projectile or whatever, you know. Hit scan it's fine and all, but I want to squish. I want a sniper as a sniper player because I play snipers in Apex and other games like that. I want a sniper that can kill with a headshot because she can't kill with a headshot. She can't kill squishies with a headshot. I'm sorry. That in and of itself is upsetting. Okay. She's not a sniper though. What is she holding? What is she holding and scoping? What is that? What is that, Ferret? What kind of gun is that? Let's just get real with you right now. What type of gun is she holding? And why does she shoot it? You tell me that and then we can get past it. A baton that she can pull into a rifle with a scope. That is just it's not a sniper rifle? She's not sniping with it? That is true. That is true. But for me though, I feel like she's for me, I feel like that's, or most players, I feel like most players, if we don't look at, apparently it's a baton that turns into a sniper, or sorry, a gun that she plays from behind and does and sits and scopes you. I don't know. It sounds like she is sniping. It's just a mid-range sniper that's at a, she's shooting from the same distance usually Hawkeye is, which is like a mid-range, long range. So it's like, I don't know, her character sounds like it's a misidentity crisis at that point. I mean, I don't know. How else would you describe it? Would it be better if it was like Punisher and she had like a rifle that actually used an assault fire and then also went into a actual sniper rifle or something like that? Like she pulled out a sniper rifle or something.
What did you do? What is causing these tremors?
I thought you could tell me. I completed the 4 rituals just like the board told me to. The astral bleed should have stopped.
Look, it has stopped. The nail is repaired. But we have a new problem. My analysis of the nail indicates that it is literally a piece of the astral plane. Or possibly a vessel containing the astral plane. Or both. Either way, right now both dimensions are vibrating at completely incompatible frequencies. The spatial friction they are generating is incalculable. It's going to destroy both planes.
I messed this all up. Maybe Marshall was right to destroy the nail. I should have left it in pieces.
No, then the astral plane would still be leaking in.
Not a solution?
There's no right answer, Jesse. We need more information.
No. I need to fix this now. I'll figure something out.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, what?
No, we should really make a plan. The tremors are originating from directly below us, but we don't know what...
Perfect. I'll head down and take care of whatever's going on. Just do what you can from here.
Jesse, you can't just...
I have to, Emily. I'm the director. This is on me.
Reach the bottom of the nail. Okay.
Don't be a stranger.
So I'm jumping down here. All right, Shell.
I hope I know what I'm doing.
I hope you know what you're doing too, Jesse.
It was just the top of the nail? How much deeper does the foundation go?
Probably very deep.
The crystals are growing like crazy here. It's almost like they're trying to stop me.
Yep. Ouch. There's crystals everywhere.
Astral spike.
Marshall?
HRA was damaged. The board said it.
When Marshall blew up the nail, the board attacked her. I don't fucking like it.
Huh. If I don't catch you at the end of the stream, have a good sleep and a good day tomorrow. Thanks, Joe. We'll hopefully do. Almost blew myself up there. But yeah, fair. Sorry if I might sound a little bit like an ignorant player a little bit on that one. But yeah, I honestly thought she was a long range. I thought she was just a sniper character, because I thought that's what it was. Because the act of what she's doing is still sniping, even if it's mid range. I thought that's just the archetype character she was. So my understanding was she trades the fire rate for damage. Trades damage for fire rate. So she shoots faster, but you know, she has less damage off of one shot, or she can't crit off of a shot or something. That's what I was thinking. But
This is the director. I need a ranger at this location immediately.
But it's good to know more. Be set straight on it.
Reinforcements are here.
Wait, the issue is the way they describe her is she is a sniper, but you're better off 90% of the time not scoping unless you're picking off people and running away. She can crit without the scope. Wait, what? She can crit without the scope? Okay, same damage. Okay. I would say like, she had me for a second like, what? She can It's like she crits in scope or out.
There we go. The house. Their ears are too full of lies. We were shown the way inside so we could help. But all we've done is fall victim to the same.
She would have been a cool.
I should have seen the web earlier. The strands between Northmore, the pillar, the gun, the id. What hope do we have? Thrown into this conflict beyond our comprehension. I've decided to rejoin the Bureau in the upper levels to end my long absence spent in the Foundation. Northmore will be angry at me for disobeying him. That's just his way. But I don't care. I need to remain in the oldest house to help however I can. I doubt I can steer the Bureau back on the right course, but I have to try. How did I go so long without a purpose? Without devotion? I can hardly remember how it felt. I realize how grateful I am to Father for setting me on this path. I wish I could tell him that.
Interesting. Yeah, since it's hit scan, it's easier. I honestly feel like it's I almost feel like the hit scan outside the scope is easier, or just playing Hawkeye is easier. But that's just always been me when it came to Widowmaker versus Hanzo. I could always just play Hanzo better. Spider-Man's a nuisance, but I feel like he has more of a skill cap. There are some characters that have more skill caps to them than others, and Spider-Man definitely has a skill cap. He's good. I like him. Yeah, good Spider-Mans are great. Bad Spider-Mans are garbage on a stick. She has lots of potentials. She has a high skill cap character. She's got the mobility now after that buff. She's got more mobility. I wouldn't have mind. You know what? I wouldn't have mind Black Widow as kind of like a hybrid Sombra type with the stealth and everything, or something. Kind of using some gadgets and such. Could have been kind of cool.
Marshall?
Oh, Marshall's alive.
You're
Holy crap.
alive.
Soon you will no longer recognize us, or yourself, or him, or her, or them.
Nope, that's not Marshall.
Family is dead. The walls are broken, but yellow and red in the eye.
God damn it.
Pissed.
It is made right.
You fuckers take everything. I am not letting you take this.
In a slighted way, you've always been the new you. You want this to be true.
Change our guns really quick. Hold up. Maybe Pierce is what we... Pierce to shatter?
Bring it down!
Wall up. Wall up. Almost. Wait, where's she at? Yes, I am not Marshall. Marshall, where are you at? Where are you going now? Oh my goodness. Dang, I need to go over there to get the health. I just need to go get the health. I need to go over there and get the health. I was trying to make it over there and she just started bopping me. Yeah. Okay, yeah, this is like the last little boss fight of this part. Okay, what can we do? Launch it, recovery, ammo, okay. Launch energy cost, that's fine. Ammo while levitating, let's change that out for ammo gain from taking melee damage. No, let's not, let's... I'm good with that, just not having... Oh, more shots fired is not a bad thing. Okay, so we got like 10 extra shots fired on that bad boy. Let's take out charge. Put in Weapon damage after kills. Weapon damage on headshots. Grip, I guess? Yep, let's do it this way. See if this works. Let's also call in an assistant. Because why not?
This is the director. I need backup at my location.
Which I think that's the thing, right, Ferret?
Let's do this!
Like, why have a Black Widow when you can just do stupid damage in the same sort of team capacity, like positioning, you know? That's my logic on it. Where's she at? Let's take. Ouch! Where's she at? Where's she at? Where's she at? Shots! Okay, chat. Okay. This is me taking a break from combat. Literally putting up a wall. The health boost is... Oh gosh. Oh wait, hold up. Here we go. Back into the fray. Shoot. Oh crap. Okay, chat. I think we got everything here. She's halfway. Come on. Okay. I don't know who's an ally, who's a friend. Dang, chat.
Out of ammo.
Okay, chat. Oh, gosh. They are... Holy crap, they are everywhere. I have no... I go... Oh, gosh, I have no... Holy crap, chat. I have no ammo. Not ammo, it's not the ammo. I have no energy. There's some sniper all the way. What? Holy. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh my gosh. Chat, there's too much going on. I'm just trying to live. I think we're ouch. Daggone Marshall. Oh my gosh. This is a fight, chat.
Sorry, I wasn't here to help.
Oh my gosh, that was a fight.
The nail is corrupted. That explains why the board wasn't answering and what's causing the quakes. Marshall came down here to stop this. I should have been with her. I could have saved her. But I can still save everyone else.
That was a fight. That was a fight. Yo, Kenny. Yo, bro. That was a fight. Wow. That was insane. That was actually insane, Kenny. That was nuts. That was nuts, Kenny. That was nuts, bro. All I can say is, man, that was something else. I was not expecting. I was not expecting it to be that crazy. That was actually crazy. Thanks for the cheer on that one, man. Woof. Woof. Like, the part where the sniper started coming out too, everything was just... I mean, everything was out. And I had to use all the resources I kind of learned. Yeah, we had to, like, use everything practically. Even taking a timeout in the middle of the fight to just regroup. That was a cool little fight. Cleanse it, Jesse. Cleanse it. We are cleansed, liberated. Hallelujah. We hope you will improve your attitude and loyalty.
You too.
Wow.
Oh, I'll be sure to.
Improve your attitude.
Let's play it smart.
Loyalty.
They don't need to know I'm onto them. Not yet, anyway.
Oh. Is that who I think it
The
was?
nail is secure. The hiss can't touch it.
The board?
I can't undo the astral bleeding in the Foundation, but at least it's stopped.
Along with the seismic activity. You did it, Jesse. Did you ever find Marshall?
Yeah, we found
did.
her.
She's gone. She died thinking she'd save the Bureau. Not a bad way to go.
I liked Marshall.
I wasn't ready for this crisis. I didn't even see it coming. But I promise I'll be ready for the next one. I mean, what good is a director who can't hold her bureau together?
There we go. That was it, chat. I gotta say, I like that one. I like that. I like the fight at the end. Yeah, I think I might try to do like a nice little video review of this.
I thought I know how to handle things, now that I'm the director. Clearly, it's not that simple. I need to choose a direction for the Bureau. It should be one that serves our goals, not the board's. Whatever those are. I need to lead my way.
That was cool. That was cool. Like,
Now that this nail business is handled, I should probably be getting back to executive.
No.
But maybe I'll keep poking around. Just for a little bit.
Yeah, you can sit down here as long as you want to. Wait, okay, so we got some more cool information from her.
Has the nail been doing anything since we restored it?
Define anything.
Anything
Unusual?
Define unusual.
Okay, Emily. Come on.
Sorry, but the answer is a whopping yes. Now that it's whole, the nail is emitting a constant field of, well, think of it like low-level radiation.
And we're next to it?
It seems to suppress any biological matter it encounters. This explains why nothing grows here and why the Bureau had to abandon the area. Prolonged exposure would certainly begin affecting neural processes.
Wait. Was the field created when I cleansed the nail?
I considered that, but the nail's readings are quite different from the ones I recorded at the cleanse control points. I think the nail's field is purely of its own making. In fact, I think it would passively prevent any His corruption, like the HRAs do. Which makes me wonder what actually occurred when you cleansed the nail.
I've been wondering about that myself.
Did the board let the His corrupt the nail?
I'm thinking the board.
Did they want me to cleanse it? If so, why?
And the board has something to do with it, like Northmore and then former.
What do you know about Director Northmore?
Well, he was Director Trench's predecessor,
right.
And Northmore's famous for being the first board-appointed director. See, before we found the oldest house, directors were picked by committees of old men in suits, drinking cognac and smoking cigars or whatever. Standard, uninteresting methods.
Yeah.
I think the word you're looking for is bureaucratic.
Or antiquated. Regardless, Northmore was eventually forced to... Well, we don't need to go into that. Strangely, the only two board-appointed directors left the position under unusual circumstances. If the board appoints a director, then how do they retire them? I doubt they go out and buy you a gold watch. Sorry, Jesse, I didn't mean to imply...
That the board will take
Don't
you out
worry.
one day?
If anyone's getting shown the door, it's them.
Hey, you need to improve your loyalty. Hey, what up, Frank? Welcome on in. Former.
What do you know about an entity named Former?
I want to know more about him if there's anything.
Can't say I've heard of it. You got any details for me?
Well, imagine a one-eyed bug thing.
Frank, how you doing today, man? How was yesterday for you?
It was a part of the board, but then something happened, and now it's...
One finger out of the whole hand.
Interesting. See, I always wondered if the board was some sort of entity, a group, or conglomerate of linked consciousnesses, but this supports the group theory.
Oh, okay. I was like, what has happened? Like, alerts didn't come on in time. And I was like, oh, man, things are happening during the... Okay, yo, thanks. Thanks so much for the sub, man. 35 months. 35, man. 35. 35. That is one more than 34, and I still don't have my years right. But it's close to 3 years. Can you believe it? Can you believe it's close to 3 years? Yesterday was all right. I had to lurk unexpectedly because I had... Oh, you had unexpected guests. Did your kids come by?
Although I could have undergone some sort of corporeal exile.
Baby mama's come. I'm sorry.
Too many
Who?
unknowns to form a working
It's a plan.
hypothesis yet, but I can prioritize this matter in future astral dives if you think it's important.
Fortune favors the prepared.
Hopefully it wasn't too bad or stressful or crazy
I'm gonna keep looking around.
or anything. Not that unexpected.
Don't be a stranger.
Chat, that's it. I mean, outside of our boys, what a mess, take a break thing that maybe one day we'll find. That was I'm okay not doing. That was, yo, chat, that was it. Or one ability short. 2, 4, 7, 10. We're like almost. I'll just get that then. Almost 2 years in April. Really? Man, yeah, we got some good stuff coming down the line. I'm not gonna lie. Got some good stuff coming down this year. I've got some good games. I did my best to incorporate as much of everything as possible. This gun still did not get. Oh, it's so annoying. So annoying that gun. I guess what I could do is there a way to build materials? There's not a way to build materials. Dang, I wish there was a way to build materials. I think it's just in the old house somewhere. But it was cool as your brother and niece. Okay. Well, that's cool. Hopefully it was a good unexpected, like you said, though. It was cool. It was a cool, hopefully unexpected. Yeah, chat. That was it. That was Control. I think, wait, how did we get to the foundation? I think we had to beat the game to do foundation. And technically you can do AWE in before the foundation or after the foundation. There's no like order. So we did AWE, we did the foundation, we did the DLC for Control. I loved, this was a fun game. This was a fun game. I want my clothes. Yeah, it was a fun game. I have to say, I really enjoyed it. I'm glad I came back to finish it after 2 years. And it was definitely worth it. It was worth it. Now, Ferret. Now we can comfortably. I'm gonna probably put like a week, maybe not a week, but just like, I don't know. Maybe we do start. Maybe we do like one night off of anything, just like maybe like Tiny Lands or something, just kind of something chill. And I think then after that we can go into Silent Hill. So probably maybe Friday is Silent Hill. No, Friday I won't be here. Friday, crap, because I'll be at a dinner. Saturday and Sunday is probably Tears of the Kingdom. So like next Wednesday. Yeah, I want to say next Wednesday we'll do, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Next Wednesday we'll start Silent Hill. Next Wednesday and Friday. I really, should I upgrade my RAM, chat? Also, Retro, thanks for the stretch. Should I upgrade my RAM? Should I upgrade to 32 gigs? Is that gonna help? Will that help? Will we think that helps? I have like a feeling Silent Hill might be a little demanding on. But here's the thing, it's DDR4, and I'm in the conundrum. Should I play the long-term game, chat, and just get my motherboard, get a new motherboard, so I can end up getting DDR5 RAM, and then get my new CPU? Yeah, motherboard, CPU, RAM. Should I do it? Should I do that? Just get the whole shebang? and like maybe over like a few months. Plan for the future, not the immediate. Okay, okay. I like my civilian. I like her base civilian outfit. I love her base civilian outfit. Again, Jess and Faden. Again, Jesse. Why buy things twice when you can just do it once? That's a good point. That's a good point. Because I was like, maybe I should do like a mid refresh or something like that, and then just because my processor, I can only go up one more series, and the RAM and stuff was cheap, and it's fine. Like it's like if I go up one more, I can do it easily and cheap for a good price. But getting another motherboard would not be a bad deal. Come to think about it. But what do I do with my old motherboard? What do I do with all the old parts, chat? I don't have enough room. I wouldn't mind just making a new PC, like having 2 PCs, and then we'd be straight for streams, chat. We'd be so straight, we couldn't even see straight. I just have 2 PCs out here, be like, what do we do? What are we doing with this? What's happening? What are we doing with this? Okay, Jesse, I won't keep you standing around, so let me go ahead and at least end the game part of the stream. Anyways, I hope everyone enjoyed this journey in Control. We finished it all. I enjoyed it. Even all the reading, I never got bored. I thought it was going to be like a little bit too technical or a little bit whatever, you know, and it totally wasn't. And it was just a blast. It was a joy. So I'm going to end this part of the stream in terms of like playing Control. Like I said, we'll be into, man, I can't believe it. Like, fudge. It was such a good game. That was like legitimately a good, fun game. Am I like recording this? Am I recording something? Man, this would actually be a good. I've got to get up in the morning and go to lunch